Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's look is for Vishu. Without wasting much time, let's start the video. Starting off with moisturizing my face. For that I'm going to be using simple moisturizer and applying it generously on my face to get a really nice base to start off with. To get smooth canvas to work on, I'm using Pore Primer by Fit Me in dewy variant and applying it around my nose, chin and blending it really nicely. For the base, I'm going to be using Nykaa All Day Matte Foundation in the shade 09 Nutmeg, and for the concealer, I'm going to be using Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Caramel, applying it near my eyes, my smile lines and my forehead and blending it with a wet beauty blender to get a very seamless finish. Here I'm using one pump of foundation. Just remember, when you apply foundation, less is more. You don't want to cake up your makeup look by applying too much of foundation. Just make sure you're blending it really nicely. This quad eyeshadow palette by Nykaa in the variant Night Out is a brilliant one. I'm using the darker shade on my eyebrows just to define and fill in any sparse area. Make sure you're taking your own sweet time to do it because an eyebrow can break or make your makeup. Here I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the shade 25 Medium. I'm generously applying this powder under my eyes with the help of a wet beauty blender. I'm doing the baking technique so that I get a very smooth and clean effect on my face and the base looks really set. I'm not dusting out the powder, I'm just using patting technique to blend it. I'm using Mercury Retrograde palette by Huda Beauty. I'm using this shade Karma on my eyelid as a base shade. Here I'm using the same quad eyeshadow palette by Nykaa. The shade that I'm using is a dark brown as my crease eyeshadow and blending it really well. From the Huda palette, I'm using this copper color which is frazzled and applying it to the outer corner of my eyelid. With the help of finger, it blends really nicely. The gold color that I'm using is Gold Glitch and applying it on the center of my eyelid to get that glistening glowing effect. I'm using my finger to get that really nice smooth blend. I'm using the darker shade from the palette which is called Vortex on the outer corner of my lid and darkening the crease. Again, I'm using this quad eyeshadow palette by Nykaa which is called Night Out, using the black shade to line my eyes. Not just to line my eyes but also to line my lower lid as well. For the blush, I'm using K-Beauty blush in Mild Berry and focusing more on the higher parts of my cheeks just to get that lifted look. Make sure you're blending it really nicely to get that diffused blushed glow. Talking about glow, how can we forget about highlighter? The highlighter that we are using is by K-Beauty in the shade Champagne Fizz and applying it generously. To define our eyes furthermore, we are going to be using Sugar Kajal. The lip color that we want for this look is a bit of a brown and a bit of a red, and for that we are going to be using Miss Claire lip liner in the shade Mocha, and to further add more color to the lips we are going to be using Inside lipstick in the shade 18 Looking Good. The redness and the brown gives a perfect blend of a brickish orange color. To mute it down, I'm going to be using Nykaa liquid lipstick in the shade Madras Kapi. Just to add a little bit of effect to the look, we are going to be using eyelash by Nykaa which is Melodrama. And yeah, this is how my eyelash looks. Finally, this is how my look turned out to be. I hope you guys like this look. Wishing you all a very happy Vishu. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.